Alright, it is real bright. We are at our next place. We are gonna go find our boat ride.
Yeah. Well, we got a granddaughter here from Michigan.
We are on the boat.
We are on the boat.
Excited?
I can't swim.
Can't swim.
I see a life preserver. I'm good to go.
Here you guys. Life jacket, life preserver.
Starting to sink this afternoon. I'm going to ask you all to reach under your seat, get a life jacket, goes on like a coat, ties up in the front. Then if you sit back down, I'm sure we'll have more instructions for you. Parents, all the children's life jackets are up here high on the left-hand side where they can't reach them. And the reason we separate the children's life jackets from the adults, if we strike that iceberg and start to sink and the alligators swarm up around the boat, we always throw the smallest child over the side as an offer to the alligator gods. A Florida panther on the shoreline. Don't be afraid to look in the woods. You never know who's looking back at you. If you see something that we don't, please point at it, get our attention. See if we can't get a better look at it for you, or a picture if you need that as well. And up here on the right-hand side, great egrets.
Oh yeah.
That's a nice sized alligator right there. He stopped. He's still there.
Boys and girls, the boat stopped. We're not moving.
Large white bird here on the right hand side, great egret. Great egret was hunted almost to extinction back in the 1800s. When the hunters were after this bird for was the long lacy feathers it grows during the mating season. Those feathers were used as ladies' hats during the Victorian era. At the height of that fashion statement, a pound of egret feathers was worth twice what a pound of gold was worth. Feather hunters would come in the nesting area, kill the adult birds, pull the feathers, leave the chicks on the nest to die. And there's a group of ladies that were all upset about the fact that this bird was being killed just for its feathers. And they got the first Animal Protection Act written and passed through the federal Congress in a 5-year span. Can you name the ladies group that saved that bird from extinction? And please don't tell me red hats. I tell you, Audubon Society. Without the Audubon ladies, that bird would not be here today. There were less than 5,000 in the entire United States when that law went into effect.
Oh yeah, there's his face.
About 4.5 feet tall, has a 6-foot wingspan. This bird will eat virtually anything. Snakes, birds, rabbits, fish. The strangest thing we ever saw this bird get down was a hard-shelled turtle. He had it going head first, 2 big gulps and it was gone. Reminds me of Jurassic Park. Something comes out of the side of the bush. See the little yellow trim around the lower part of the shell? Yellow-bellied slider.
The bird is sitting on a manatee.
Yep, big gray rock that floats, that's manatee.
That's crazy.
Yeah, he stands on
moving
the manatee
around.
right there. Yep, see the lips coming up? He's standing right at the shoulders of manatee. He's going to end up in the water, that bird. See the lips coming up?
Nom nom.
Oh, he just ran off onto the vegetation. He's getting tired of getting that ride from manatee, I guess. And Hinga here at eye level on the right. She swims underwater, spears her foot with that sharp-pointed beak, comes up on a log, wiggles that fish off her beak, flips it up in the air, swallow it head first and whole. Male is all black, this is female, and Hinga. Right in front of that nest, down in the hall.
Where? Right here, right there. The head comes in that little green.
Just see the eyes and nose
Yeah.
of the female. That's her nest up there on the bank.
Wow.
You can see the trail that leads up the bank to the nest. Sometimes she goes around the back side and comes up on the lower side of the bank to get to the nest.
Oh, yeah, like, yeah. Not nice and shaded.
Just chilling.
Yep. The way you tell how big an alligator is, if you measure from the tip of the nose to the base of the eye, if that's 6 inches, basically a 6 footer, 12 inches, a 12 footer, and so forth.
Oh my god.
This guy is at least 10,
Wow. Yes.
probably closer to 12.
What?
No, I don't think we'll give him the tape measure this time. We never did find the other guy. So.
Wow. Yeah, they would eat more food of you than you eat.
We have to talk to Mother about that one. Blackbird, black-headed neck. This is the male Antigua. They swim underwater, spear their food with that sharp-pointed beak. They have to get out of the water from time to time and dry out. If they don't do that, they actually get waterlogged and drown. I always think it's amazing that a bird that was designed to swim underwater and fish underwater can drown, but that one can.
Wow.
And that white pattern on the back of its wings gives rise to one of his many nicknames, and that is Piano Bird.
Piano?
Like the keyboard of a piano. You have to stretch a little bit, I grant you.
Alright, we're done with the boat ride. Now we're looking at Armadillo. Here's an armadillo. Look at all the fish in the water and the armadillo. That's cool. You think he'll roll up in a ball for us? And look at all the fish in the water. Hey, we jumped in the water and it was cold. It was cold. That was intense. We'll come back tomorrow or sometime.
We gotta bring Jay back.
We gotta bring my little brother back. So, more footage to come.